Wonder Crit powers activate in the form of the Lord of the Lore, Keeper of the Crits, Master in Disaster, your Uncle Grandpa, Peepaw Willis here, and my co-hosts on this wonderful experience taking in the shape of Matt.
Greetings, adventurers. It is I, your narrator, playing on this wonderful journey, Pilas Richards, saver of lives, believer in thighs.
In the shape of Randall.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever run into your ex at a coffee bar, decide to get drunk with them at their wedding party, and they lean in as you're slow dancing and say, it should be us getting married next week, don't go to their wedding. Run for your lives. I also play Samuel Spade, Cobalt Detective.
In the shape of Tony.
How you doing, guys? I'm sorry, I'm aware I screwed that up. Hold on. How you doing, guys? It's I'll be playing your wonderful little Puff. I don't have a proper adjective.
Rock Gnome Cleric.
Sorry, I've been peopling all day. My brain is not working right now.
Then just take a puff of Puff.
But I ain't got the brain cells.
Moving on, in the shape of Yoon.
Hey everyone, how you doing? I am Yoon. I am playing our wonderful blue dragonborn, who is a wizard named Azuro.
And welcome back to our wonderful adventure of FIO, Forbidden Imperium of the Overlord. You are listening to an actual play of five. Wow.
You got Sorry, this. Correction. Forgotten Imperium.
Thank you.
That's what it's been this whole time.
I know. Forbidden, forgotten. We'll just switch the F's around.
Shit, I literally thought you were saying forbidden. My brain didn't catch that stuff.
Anywho, you are listening to an actual play of FIO where five buds get together and do a little bit of improv here. Oh.
Look at her butt.
Really? Becky, cut it out.
We need a sticker at the end of these sometimes.
Last time on FIO, our heroes witnessed the mechanical beast or humanoid Pilas walk through the portal when Azuro realized, oh no, it's a portal, and they were left to make a decision in the dungeon whether to go through or not. We continue from there.
Wow, that was a quick recap. Oh my god, guys, Pilas, he got through the portal. He walked. He rocked. He winked.
Rocked? But I'm Rock.
Well, yes, you are Rock, but no, Pilas.
Goodness. Do we risk it? Would it be wise if we risk it?
I don't think it's wise, but there's a chance we might be able to tag along. Maybe? I don't know how this magic shit works.
Well, it's worth a shot. Wow, I remembered it.
All right, well...
What is your guys' decision?
I go through the portal for 100 points.
Against Azuro's better judgment, she too will go through the portal.
I'm going to wait and see if anybody comes back.
To be fair, that is the smarter decision, all things considered.
You each get transported into different rooms while Puff, the Rock Gnome Cleric, decides to stay behind and watch the portal.
We should have tied ropes around ourselves. That's what the smart part to do.
You just see me there sitting against the portal wall, picking my nose. I should have stuck some rope on someone.
You left the one with the bag of holding, waiting.
Yep.
Right? Real quick, knowing that this is an audio podcast, I will be describing each one of the rooms of the dungeon, where our characters ended up. Their initiatives decide which room they ended up with. Tony, your initiative roll, 17. Edel, you a 19. Azuro, you a 4. And Pilas, you a 11. So the first room we're going to venture is Sam the Cobalt. As you exit the portal, you enter a room that is empty. There is nothing there. To the west of you, you see a strong wooden door entry, and to the south of you, you see an archway that leads to a hall.
Since it looks empty, Sam is going to head towards the archway and take a look down the hall. Oh, sorry. Is the room lit up? Do I need to light one of my torches?
Room's empty, so there's nothing there. So I doubt there's any light either.
Oh, no. Is it like bright? Can I see in here, or is it dark?
Well, since the room's empty, I believe there's no torches, no light. It's just, it looks blank and empty to you.
Okay, so it is like a dark room. I'm just making sure that nothing's hiding in the shadows or something.
It's just dark, and all you see is the light from the archway to the south, and faint crackles of light through the door to the doorway on your west.
Okay, so Sam's going to reach into his bag, take out his hooded lantern, going to illuminate some light for myself, take out my gun in my other hand, and head towards the arch. Sorry,
right.
In Sam's other hand, his gun, and then head towards the arch.
As you enter the archway, you see that to your right is a hallway continuing that way. Do you continue or do you go back?
I'll continue. I do want to do a quick trap check.
There is no traps, sir.
Well, that was easy. Well, Sam keeps walking down the hallway.
All right. As you walk to the hallway, you see that there is another door. Give me 1 second. I have to pull something up from said door.
I dramatically pose in front of the door as I wait. Strike a pose. Everybody vogue.
I have to pull up on this.
Oh, good. Strike a pose. Everybody pose.
Dun, 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 dun,
Good
dun.
lordy.
You're not seeing anything on my screen right now, right, guys? You just see the window that was on there before.
Still just seeing the puzzle or the maze.
Okay, cool.
Definitely not
Same
that
difference.
questionable tab we probably shouldn't be seeing.
I thought we were all politely ignoring that forbidden tab.
Pretty sure that link doesn't work anymore unless you have a VPN.
Shit, you're right.
I do.
Okay, people don't need to know this about Willis. Sorry. We're making it worse than it's actually is.
All right, so there is nothing in that hallway. That door is going into, let me see, you're coming, damn. Why did I put so many rooms in this dungeon?
Because it's a dungeon.
Because bitches like dungeon.
I guess Sam really loves it in here.
Hey. Yes, we do.
All right, so Randall, as you get there, you notice that the door is stuck real good, but it's a wooden door. Do you want to break it or do you want to choose to pick?
Well, I'm going to pick it if I can. Do you not remember the strength challenge you had me do last time?
All right,
Give me
sir.
a strength challenge. I'm a dex guy.
All right, go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand.
May I use my thieves tools check instead?
Sure, whatever you want to.
Thank you. Brain math. So +7 for this. Holy shit. 17 plus 7. I got this. No one help me.
You easily unlock the door, sir.
Haha.
Do you choose to enter?
I stick my face in. So if there's a blade on the other side of this door, I'm losing a head.
All right, so as you enter the room, or stick your head into the room, you notice a large demonic idol with ruby eyes sitting in the southeast corner of the room, and a pile of rotten leather lays in the southeast corner of the room. What do you do?
Well, this is the room Azuril described earlier. Samuel will head inside the room a bit more and try to see the door placements. He thinks he can remember the door Azuril came out of, so he's just going to head back to the main room that way. Wait, no. He's being dumb. Sorry. I'm going to try to find Pilas, which is why we did this.
So you notice there's 3 entry points to the north and 1 entry point to the south.
Sam will head to the entry point to the south. Is the door unlocked?
You see that the door is locked and it's made of strong and sturdy oak. What do you do?
Now I'm being extra dumb. I scream out the door. Pilas, you on the other side? And then I put an ear up to the door.
You've activated a trap.
Oh God, fuck. In my hubris, I have fallen.
As you touch the door, you put enough pressure on it to move it just a smidge while it remains locked, but you see a blade coming at you.
Oh shit. Can I quickly gain like 2 more levels and get uncanny dodge real quick? Sorry, we're level 2. Can I get 4 more levels real quick?
Randall, I don't know how you want to escape this thing, but
I'll just do a reflex save a dex save because we're not playing Pathfinder.
All right, roll me your dex.
Oh, will a 10 get me out of this bind?
Surprisingly, yes, it will, because the axe itself rolled a 5.
Excellent. Can we say it was made for a normally sized person and it stops a foot above where Sam's at?
So as you see this axe just swinging by, it comes towards you, skims the little bit of hair you have on your head.
Now my beautiful locks.
Gets trapped into the wall next to you, and then you just feel the rope snap and land on your head. You've got a new weave. It's rope weave. Now, being that you've already disarmed this said trap, do you want to try to unlock the door?
Before the trap went off, did I hear anyone respond on the other side of the door?
You didn't really have time to since you had to dodge.
Fair enough. I would like to just try to listen again. Because Sam doesn't want to really explore every room by himself. He's just trying to get an idea of where Pilas went.
So you putting your ear to the door again? Roll me another deck save.
God. Dirty 20.
God damn it. As you notice, you go to put your ear against the door, you hear a click. You back away about 20 feet because a spraying noise coming at you and acid sprays. Traps disabled.
God. So I probably should have done this before I put my ear up to the door. I would like to check for more traps on this fucking door.
How do you want to check for more traps on the door?
Ooh, let's see. I do have thieves' tools, so I could probably generally do a thieves' tools check. But to be fancy, Sam's going to take out some crime scene dust, a little brush. He's going to brush around as far as he can reach the door frame, see if there's any fingerprints, whip out a magnifying glass, and just look at things.
Okay. So do me a favor with your thieves' tools. Just roll me, I guess, an insight using your thieves' tools.
Excellent. Natural 20. Let's go.
All right. Way to go. You've just you realized that there was a small trigger, a little string trigger attached to it. You cut it, and it disables all the traps to the door.
Excellent. Is the door open? I'm just going to push it open and see what's inside.
It's still locked.
Pilas, you on the other side?
All you hear is crickets.
Well, I guess not. I was just going to go to the other door.
But besides the crickets, you do hear one more noise. All you hear is...
What is this sound I'm hearing?
Do you want to see if you recognize the noise or not?
No, I'm going to just say, oh my gosh, Azuril, your thighs, they're so massive. And then listen out.
You hear in response...
That could be Pilas. I'll have to ponder on this.
All right. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and move over to Pilas. Right. Pilas, being as that you went through the portal earlier, you just land and kerplump. What do you do as you land on a thud in the room?
Pilas is going to look around, observing his surroundings, and then he's going to look back and have a conversation with his friends who obviously followed behind him.
You turn around and notice no one was behind you.
It seems my companions must be hesitating. Fair enough. I should make my way back. Let them know that all is safe. Now, how do I do that?
Well, as you look around, you notice that there is a stream of acid that flows along a channel in the floor and a cloud of insects filled in the center of the room.
Interesting. That's most likely not relevant to anything I need to know. I'm now going to thoroughly investigate the room, try and figure out my options here.
Do you want to roll an investigation?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
A second.
What did you get?
I'm leading up to, suspense and totally not now just pulling up my character sheet that I should have done in the beginning of this. Good there. What's investigation? Wisdom?
I believe so. Let me double check.
Intelligence.
Intelligence, yes.
I knew it was one of those two. Either that or strength, obviously. Just flex to find out. Well, tonight has been a lucky night for everybody. A natural 20. Putting my investigation at 20.
You notice that there are no traps, nothing really other than two entry points. One of the entry points to the north, you see a strong wooden door, and to your east, a strong iron door, and a clear path over the acid without having to step on the stream.
So the door to my east is a clear path, but I take it the north is blocked off?
Both doors are there. You've got options.
Right. Okay. But you said they're both strong doors, but one's metal and one's wood?
Yes.
Both are strong doors. One's made of metal. Mama didn't raise no bitch. All right. That iron door is laughing at me. I'm going to fight it. Yeah. Pilas is going to go over to the iron door and gently, with a violent shaking, try and see if he can open the door.
It's locked.
Haha, it's a good thing. I have my own version of thieves' tools. I start attacking the door.
All right. Go ahead and, what are you going to use to attack the door? Remember, you have your Persian clubs and your mithril spear.
I wouldn't want to insult the spear by using a door. I will go to the club, as the kids say.
Roll me your strength.
All right. That is... Final number is a 14.
You hit it with the club and it bounces off.
I see. Very well. I proceed to do it again.
All right. Roll me another strength.
Haha. Final number 22.
You hit it and you hear a crack and a dent. It didn't quite break or open.
Well, if at first you don't bust the door open, try again. This is going to continuously proceed until the door yields.
Yes.
Because you see, it doesn't know this yet, but it looks pretty dumb. I got an 18 for the final result this time.
You just see your mallet bounce back out of your hands. Imagine you hitting a pole with a baseball bat and just getting a shring, and you drop it.
Okay. I didn't think I'd have to be forced to do this, but Pilas rubs his hands together. Open sesame. That was worth a shot. Okay. Let's see. You said it caused a dent in it, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have him use some knowledge now and see if I can't pry something into the den, or at least make the dent big enough to pry something and use the leverage to pop open the door.
All right. I guess roll me an intelligence on that.
15.
You notice that the door's a smooth dent with a crack in it. No real thing to grab into.
I'm limiting my options here, but I started this and I'm going to finish. So the door's going to laugh at me.
You just hear in the back of your head, "You're not strong enough to save anyone. You don't have the strength. You're weak."
Bah, those words mean nothing. However, if I can't get to this door, what will the thighs think? I can't have that. And he's now going to grab the club, been in both hands, and he is just going to full bore into this door.
You know what? For this one, roll a dex and a strength, and then add the two together.
All right. Final number is a 38.
You just hear a... And all you hear in the back of your head is... "Hit a home run, folks. Pilas has smashed through and hit a home run."
That's right. This door was merely practice. The thighs are next. I mean, my friends. Time to save my friends. And he
DM face palms himself right now.
is now going to proceed to check out where he has entered into.
It leads you into a hallway. As you walk out, you notice to your right is another hallway. To your left is another hallway. Which direction do you go?
The hallway.
Which hallway? Right or left?
I'm going to have to flip a coin because it's like, I can clearly see it. So I know the choice, but it's like, I have to do random thought now.
As we see the little thought monkey running wheels in Pilas' head, overworking himself and steaming.
Nope. Pretty simple. I flipped a coin and basically it was going to 1 or 2. 1 was left, 2 was right. I got a 1. I go left.
Right? You go down the hall, you come to a dead end, and then there's another hall going to the right, but you notice there's another door.
I'm just going to have Pilas T-pose and no clip through the door.
All right, so you see that is a good, hardy wooden door.
First, I'm going to check it. Is it locked?
It isn't, but the door is stuck.
Okay. I'm now going to give the door the suggestion of moving by gripping what I can of the door and shifting to see which way I can open this thing by force.
All right. Roll me a strength check.
21.
You push the door right off the hinges and stumble right in.
Awesome. I will add big tower shield to my inventory.
Oh, Lord. So you really want to take... Okay, just so you know that the door has an HP of 15, so if it's damaged more than 15 points.
That's fine. That's fine. Obviously, it's just a temporary thing, but I mean, Free door, man. Oh, shoot. Dang, nabbit.
He really knocked it off its hinges.
Right.
Okay, so do you enter the next room since you kind of stumbled in already?
Yeah.
Hello there, this is Matthew from the Wonder Crits, and I'm thrilled to speak to you about our sponsor, Riverside. Did you want to start a stream or a podcast, but don't know what app to record or edit it on? Head over to riverside.fm with our link in the description. They have several different plans for individuals and businesses. For example, the TTRPG that you were listening to was recorded on the Pro plan with 15 hours of multi-track recordings with separate files for audio and video of each participant. There is no limit on edits. Choose edit off transcripts or color-coded timeline. Don't forget to take advantage of the built-in AI features like silence removal or magic clips to get pro editing with a little effort. All this and more for $24 a month on Riverside Pro. Once again, check out the link in the description. Well, what are you waiting for? Give yourself control during post-production with the full studio experience on riverside.fm.
I'm going to enter
Alright.
into the room.
As you enter the room, you notice a narrow shaft descends from the roof of it into a magical crystal below. A large demonic idol with ruby eyes sits in the south side of the room. Before you realize that there's 2 more exit points to the south of you, roll me an initiative.
Oh, it's bound to happen tonight. I got a 4.
Okay, so the orchard jelly will go first, and then Pilas. It is basically imagine like the sap of a tree making a gelatinous monster, and with jellyfish-like tentacles.
Mom always warned me about the slime monsters with tentacles.
All right, so the jelly sees you intruding into its personal space.
Yeah.
You're right in between the 2 doorways, the door you just crashed through, and then the other one, which is another wooden portal, but it's been closed off. It's basically another portalis, but it has a wooden block off. And then to the south of you, the stone door. The creature itself is in the center of the room, and it will move toward you 20 feet. Decides to swing at you with one of its tentacles, which isn't 10 feet long. So, damn. It rolled a natural 20.
Good thing I have an AC of like 35. Okay, good.
That would be absolutely insane if you actually had an AC of 35.
The best AC.
When you believe in the fies enough, anything is possible. For my actual AC, no, they'll hit me.
So, you'll take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
No.
All right. What does Pilas want to do? Do you want to try to get through the doorway?
Creature is basically going to be at my feet, hitting me from 10 feet of distance. If only I had... Wait, the spear!
Do you have the spear?
Yeah, I'm going to beat this thing up. I'm
All
just
right.
Pulling up. Cool, okay. I had to pull up the specs of it. So yeah, I'm going to attack this thing.
Okay. So you're going to... What are you going to do with your spear?
I'm going to take it, and I'm going to whack it, and then whack it again. And then if it's still moving, I'm going to take out a Glock, and I'm going to...
I'm sorry, but you do not have the Glock.
But no, I'm going to put my door shield in its shield inventory slot so I can two-hand my spear, and I'm going to thrust.
Okay. And what was your roll?
Let me first make the roll. What is going on tonight? Okay,
Go ahead.
I'm seriously not lying. Like, none of my dice are loaded.
Dost thou roll another 20?
Yes,
Excellent.
thou hast rolled another 20. Thou think
rolling them.
luck is going to screw me over tonight.
Judge, I call a check on the loaded dice, Judge.
And
I, the judge, have decided that it's fine.
Lies. He's got leaded dice.
Well, sorry, robotic voice. Penalty on the DM. Disadvantage rolls all night.
I'll roll another one.
All
rolling
right.
for the damn
So
lottery.
roll me your damage.
All right. How do you do crits again?
From what I remember, whatever you roll as your initial die, you double the amount. Randall,
See.
correct me if I am wrong.
Typically, that is how you do it.
Okay. Double damage. Got it. Okie Madoki. Strength. I didn't anything else. Character sheet. Tell me, where's my damage?
Mon shunna boy, we ain't getting any younger here. No, I'm kidding.
Good.
If anything, you're just giving me more time to eat my dinner right now.
Also good. Trying to read my skills.
Will they pay your bills?
I wish. Man, that's a pretty good one. Okay, cool. I hit it for 26. I hit it for 26 damage.
You just hear it go. Your spear went in and came out cleanly out, doing 26 points of damage.
Wait, it's still alive? Wait, was that the sound of it just in pain, or is it dead?
It's in pain. It's still alive. It's swinging at you now.
Well.
Does an 11 hit?
11 doesn't hit me.
So, a swing and a miss, everybody. The orchid jelly malabi monster has missed. Dagnabbit, I'll get you next time.
Your little dog, too.
All right. Pilas does not know how to feel about the jelly tentacled monster that sounds like a country bumpkin, but he's going to stab it again.
All right. Roll me your attack.
Level is 22.
22. It hits damage.
All right. That will be 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
Given what I did last time and what I did this time, the thing has taken 38 points of total damage.
You just hear it go, damn you, kid. All right. It's getting upset here. So
it's upset. I think Pilas feels it's not dead. I don't have time for this. I have thighs. I mean, my friends to get to.
The jelly decides to go ahead and reach for the demonic ruby-eyed statue and break it off its base and swing at you. Nat 20, my friend. Nat 20. Does that hit? It should.
Yes.
All right. And now time to roll its damage. Wow. That was pathetic. 2 damage.
All that for just 2 damage? Wow.
Wait, that's it?
As the creature goes to swing the demonic idol with the ruby eyes, the eyes pop out, it loses its grip, it panics looking for the rubies, and the statue barely pings Pilas.
I feel like I'm just being gingerly, touched here while I'm stabbing this thing.
All right, Matt, your turn again.
Feels a moment of pity for this thing. Well, anyway, and then I stabbed again. Does a 23 hit it?
Yes.
Hey.
And your damage?
14 points of damage.
40?
Yeah.
I feel I'm witnessing the Pikachu slap the other Pikachu in the Pokemon first movie. It's not going anywhere.
No.
But we're all just a little sad.
This is Pikachu slapping me and I'm hitting it with a steel chair. Pikachu's like, what do you want? I just want you to die.
Okay.
Come on, Dad. I'll be anything you want. I want you to be dead.
Well, that was a hefty amount of damage. As you stab it, you sever one of its tentacles. You were just like, ooh, calamari.
More like, ooh, why aren't you dead? The one thing about it is the fact that the way I have Pilas built, this actually kind of sucks for the fact that it doesn't need to move closer, so I can't activate any of my other attacks. So we're just attacking each other 10 feet away from each other. Tentacles versus long-ass reach, and just step closer. Let me activate my abilities and counterattack you into the ground.
Guess what the first action is going to be for this round? The jelly moves right in front of you and decides to pick you up with one of his tentacles and try to crush you.
That's great. When it tries to move, I get the attack of opportunity to basically slap it. And if I succeed, which I seriously hope I do, well, read off what happens. Right. Does a 16 hit it?
Just barely hits it.
I was about to say, the one time I'm literally saying this, and my roll was like, you burned your luck. You can go home now.
You just barely hit it by 1 point.
Well, guess what? That was enough point that when I hit it, Sentinel activates, and so now its movement speed is 0.
Great.
So it can stay where the hell it is as I proceed to wallop this thing into the ground.
The 8 wouldn't have done anything.
For the damage of that, by the way, this is 14.
Another 14. Let's see here. I thought I heard you say 40 last time, so my brain went, eh.
I wish. I'm not there yet.
You'd hear it, pain, and just go, Why dare you?
I feel like this is something in real life. It attacks me. I attack back. How dare you? How dare you?
Sir, since I can't move, I challenge you to a duel. No, I'm joking.
No, go in the corner. Leave me alone. I have other places to be. Clearly, it's only by my honor as a fighter that I'm even humoring this.
It's your turn again, Matt.
The best turn there is. All right. Decisions. Well, out of all my options, I'm going to attack it again.
All right. How are you going to attack it?
I pull up this board and hit a bunch of different shaped arrows. Tactical inbound. No, I'm going to stab it.
All right. Roll your attack.
24.
It hits. Roll me your damage.
Cool. That is 13 points of damage.
Okay. It shrieks again. While shrieking, it uses that shriek as a distraction. It can still reach within its 10 feet, so it's reaching for the rubies. I rolled a 17 on Dex to pick up the rubies, and now it's going to eat the rubies.
Did you say eat? Like consume?
So with that, it now has gained an extra d6 of attack by eating the rubies.
Okay, yeah, you did mean that. I couldn't tell if you said eat or yeet. I'm like, is this thing literally doing all this just to throw it at me?
No, eat. E-A-T.
Like, I'm going to look at this thing straight in the eyes. Like, don't make me get the door.
And with that, it has no more actions. It picked up the rubies. It ate the rubies. It got a power up.
Cool. I grip my spear. I raise my spear. I smack it.
All right. Roll an attack.
21.
Hits.
All right. That is an 11.
All righty then. God, this is going to be a ping war. Jesus. You still haven't done 100 points of damage to it yet. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, it has 100 health? What?
I kind of overpowered this. There was a reason I was trying to give you something extra because we were heading into this level of the dungeon, but
that's cool. That's cool. You know, Pilas is just going to join up in the group. He's going to be level 12 by the end of this. We've entered in a new anime. Is it okay to power level in a dungeon?
I'm assuming an 8 doesn't hit, does it?
No. In fact, Pilas is going to watch that miss by like football leagues from him.
So you're trapped in the corner and the thing can't move. This is like a bad boxing match where the boxer has the advantage and is missing.
As soon as I entered the room, it was trapped in here with me. I'm not stuck in a corner. It's stuck in here with nowhere else to go.
Pilas, you know there's a door right next to you
Yeah, I know it's right next to me. I took it off the hinges.
No, the other door to the south of you.
They can try, but the moment it moves...
No, damn fighters honor bullshit. All right, Matt, final blow. Come on, roll.
So Pilas attacks with the Ultra Smeater, and it's basically a 10d20 of just pure bludgeoning force.
So you're going to beat it with a baseball bat as a spear?
No, I'm going to continue attacking it with my spear. All right. Seriously.
Roll your attack.
And I got a 25 to hit. I was at 22, which
it hit.
Nonetheless, it was above 20. For the damage, I got, yay, damage really decided to make it count at the end.
Is it more than 10
points of damage?
How many points?
15.
Yep, you killed this thing.
Yes, I finally rolled the maximum damage I could.
How do you partake this final swing with your spear in the stabbing motion?
The thing just keep on stabbing and the thing keeps talking. So after like one stab, the thing just tries to say something else and just Pilas just two hands just flink off with its head.
It's a jellyfish. It's basically like a jellyfish made out of sap.
All right. You know what? Fine. We'll do it like this then. He impales the thing, drags its body all the way to the other room where the acid lake is, and then dunks that thing.
So you're going to backtrack?
Jesus, no chill there. Okay.
It's just like, how dare you just drag it in? How dare this? We just waterboard it with the acid until it stops moving, and then he leaves.
As a reward, it coughs up the rubies and 20 silver pieces.
Yeah, I need to be level 25 after this fight.
And Matt, you've leveled up again.
Yeah, all right, that's what I thought. Let's go. Let's proceed to the other doors.
You have two doors to the south. One is a stone door. The other one is another portcullis.
All right, fair. Well, Pilas ponders over his decisions.
All right. Moving forward to Azuril. Coming out of the portal, you arrive in the center of this room. You notice several alcoves cut into the northern wall with several headless statues scattered throughout the room. To the south of you, you'll see another wooden portcullis. To the east of you, an archway. To the west of you, another door.
I think Azuril is going to take a look around and then decide, you know what, let's try the door.
So we're going to go to which entry, east, west, or south?
I believe that is the west entry.
Okay. Did you want to investigate the door? Did you want to see any insight toward it?
Yes, I would like to check for traps first, if possible.
All right. Roll me an insight.
Vampire dice, don't let me down. That's a 17.
17. You realize that the door is trapped.
Alrighty. Do I have anything I could do to try and disable them? Not really. I would still like to try, though. What should I roll in that regard?
Let's see. To disable... Randall, real quick question. What would it be to disable trap?
You could do a sleight of hand. Typically, it would be a disarm trap device.
Okay.
Disarm trap device, sorry. Disarm tools. But a sleight of hand, you can always just hand wave it away with that.
Okay. We'll just go with the sleight of hand thing for now.
All right, let's see. I do not have proficiency in this, so this could be very interesting. You know what? I'll take it. That's a 19.
Yeah. You disable the trap. You then realize that it was attached to 3 shooting daggers aimed right at the door.
Is the door locked?
It's just stuck. It's a simple wooden door.
I'm going to push on it just to try and, see if I can get it unstuck.
Roll me your strength.
I don't know where that die went. It fell somewhere underneath my dad's desk.
Oy vey.
I guess we're doing sharp edge dice now. That's a 12.
Yeah. You break right through the door. You're good to go.
You got it. Alrighty. And I just got the die. Apparently it rolled a 7 when it went underneath my dad's desk. Oh no.
So as you enter the room, you see a tile mosaic of a legendary battle that covers the floor, and a stone scarabaeus sits on the west side of the room. And that's it. No doorways other than the one you came through.
You said a carapace or
Scarabaeus.
Sarcophagus, you mean?
Sarcophagus. Sorry, I can't read English today. I'm sorry. Sarcophagus.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm like, wait, scarab. Oh, wait, other word. Gotcha.
But yes, you see a sarcophagus.
Alrighty.
And a mosaic of a legendary battle.
Is the room itself trapped, or would you like me to roll to check it?
You're good. There's no traps in the room.
Okay. Azuril's going to look behind her just to see if anyone teleported behind her and then kind of walk over to the sarcophagus. Does it say anything?
No, just a generic sarcophagus. No fancy names, no titles, just inlaid in gold. That's it.
Gosh, what would Azuril do in this situation? Because me as the player, I'm like, I want to open it even though it's a bad idea.
Peanut gallery here. It's been a while. You should just open it.
Okay. Azuril's just against her better judgment going to be like, check for traps first on the sarcophagus, and then she'll open it up.
All right.
Insight. Okay. That is another 17.
There's no traps.
Huh. And do you want me to roll a strength to open it?
All right.
Okay, let's see if I roll better than the last time.
Come on.
That is a mod 20.
Yes.
You bust open the sarcophagus, and out of nowhere, you just hear a spider, huge spider, just crawls out.
Just a spider?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna attack me, or are we just friends?
Well, you can choose what you want to do. You can choose to run, or you can choose to fight.
I'll just wave to it and be like, "Hi there, buddy. I hope you're fine. I didn't mean to disturb your rest." Is it just sitting in the sarcophagus, or is it on the floor with me right now?
It's face to face with you as it popped out of the sarcophagus that you busted open.
Gotcha. Looking around the spider, what do I see in the sarcophagus?
Nothing. Just a spider.
There's just a spider in there, no body?
Nope. No body, but at the foot of the sarcophagus, you see an egg sac.
Ew.
Oh, geez, no, Mama Spider. I'm not gonna disturb your eggs. I am so sorry. And I just kind of walk away from Mrs. Spider.
Well played. Well played.
Like, don't worry. I'm not here for your babies. I just was very curious what was in this box. You can go back to whatever you were doing in said box. Enjoy eating another husband.
So do you turn your back to it or do you walk away?
No, I am watching. I am like backtracking, but facing her while I'm like walking away.
Good choice. You've made it back into your initial room.
Hello there, this is Matthew from the Wondercrits, and I'm thrilled to speak to you about our sponsor, Riverside. Did you want to start a stream or a podcast, but don't know what app to record or edit it on? Head over to riverside.fm with our link in the description. They have several different plans for individuals and businesses. For example, the TTRPG that you are listening to was recorded on the Pro plan with 15 hours of multi-track recordings with separate files for audio and video of each participant. There is no limit on edits. Choose edit off transcripts or color-coded timeline. Don't forget to take advantage of the built-in AI features like silence removal or magic clips to get pro editing with little effort. All this and more for $24 a month on Riverside Pro. Once again, check out the link in the description. Well, what are you waiting for? Give yourself control during post-production with the full studio experience on riverside.fm.
Okay, don't want to do that again.
You see a door to the east of you and a wooden portcullis to the south of you.
I want to go through the archway then.
All right. That leads us into the room inhabited by 7 shriekers.
Have they noticed me yet?
Not yet.
Can I stealthily hit the fuck out?
Roll me a
no,
stealth
thank
check.
you. Yes, I want to try and do that. Oh no, how's a 14?
You did just fine. You basically stepped away, but in the process, a little pebble kind of kicked away from your shoes, but not enough to startle them, just enough to get like them looking around, but they don't notice you. So we're back into your original room.
Okay, then I guess we're going through the portcullis.
The portcullis. You do notice that this portcullis is sealed. It's a wooden blockade. Do you choose to try to lift the wooden door to the portcullis or break through?
Knowing that they're looking for me in the other room, I want to try and lift it up. Hopefully it won't make too much noise and hopefully it won't trigger a trap. We'll see.
Do me a favor and roll me a strength.
Oh dear, that's a nat 1.
So you don't lift the door, you just struggle.
So I walk up to this thing like, we're at the shot, and I go down and I'm trying to lift it up. Maybe I get a splinter because I lose my grip or something. Actually, how would a reptilian creature get splinters? Because they have scaled hands?
I mean, yes.
Yes, it would just go between the scales.
Oh, that is gonna suck.
Don't worry, you should fantasy tweezers.
Or I could use my extremely long claws to just kind of like...
So you failed to lift it. Do you want to try to break through?
I'm gonna try again and be like, okay, second time? That's a 12.
No lift.
Gosh. I have a quarterstaff, but I'm not sure if that's going to work. Wait, I am wearing the cloak, though, so I would be invisible.
Yes, we gave you the cloak of invisibility.
Yeah, I have that. I forgot. I just remembered. So I'm going to just, put the hood on and hope for the best. Wield my quarterstaff, and I'm going to try and attack this thing. What do I need to roll? Okay. Quarterstaff. I'm going to assume that's also going to be a strength roll in terms of that. Ooh, that's a 13.
13 does not break.
All right, and I guess I'm just going to tentatively look back, see if they're coming this way, and then just make another attempt at attacking this thing.
Nope, they didn't sense you, so they're just walking around there.
Oh god, that's a 3.
I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of help with this.
Lordy.
I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration just to try to get through this portal.
Okay, let me just get a D6 out of here real fast. Because I'm just like trying so hard not to alert the shriekers to my presence, but at the same time, I don't want to fight the thing. Alrighty, come on, using the staff again. Because I have a better odd with that, probably. And that's also the D6. Hold on. Let's see, that's 12. That's a 16 attacking.
Oh, so close. Oh, you said 16?
So close.
16, 6.
God, yes. Yes.
You are God.
You made it through. Roll me your damage to the door.
Damage to the door. Where? Oh, there's my 1d6. Jeez. Nope. Oh. Hey, that's 7 damage.
All right. You see the door slightly weakening and cracking and a little bit of light going through. Roll at it again.
You got it? Come on, die. Don't fail me now. The vampire dice are not liking me. That's a 17. Oh.
Thank God. All right. Roll me your damage.
Come on. That's a 4.
All right. So what was your first amount of damage? You said it was 7?
Yes, and then this is 4, so that's a grand total of 11 right now.
All right. Go for it one more time. Let's go ahead.
The maximum amount of damage I can do is 7.
All right.
Hey, that's an 18.
All right. Roll me your damage.
One better each time. Gosh. Hold on. Hey, that's a 6.
So the door breaks. You see the light disappear. The portal dissipates, and you see a hallway. Had you lifted the door, the portal would have been active, and you would have had to roll 2d6 to see what room you transported to.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
but because
Lord.
you broke the door to the portalis, it just leads to the hallway right behind it.
Yay.
So, do you wish to continue?
Yeah, so now I, poke my head into the hallway. Do I see... Can I check the traps real fast?
You can.
Oh, gosh. We said that was insight. That's a 14. I
You don't sense anything.
I'm gonna tentatively walk into the hallway and just see where it goes.
As you walk into the hallway, you notice a dead end to the east of you, and to the west of you, the hallway continues.
Hoping for the best, I'm gonna continue down the hallway.
All right. As you go down the hall, you notice to your north a portalis.
Another one. Oh boy. Is there a portal on this one too?
We'll have to see.
Okay. Zero's gonna
Portalises.
try and crack her neck a little bit, be like, okay, let's see if I can do this again, and raises her staff. Come on, die. Oh, that is a 9.
Everyone's gotta die.
Did you want to lift it or did you want to break it?
I rolled to break it. I rolled a 9, though. I don't think that would work.
Nope. And with that, you've activated a trap.
No.
The door becomes electrified.
Well, that's funny. I have a defense against lightning.
Yay.
So it's just like, oh, hey.
All right. So, would you like to try to disable said trap first, or?
Yes, I would like to disable the trap if possible. Let's roll sleight of hand, I guess. 16?
You've disabled the trap.
Zerul's gonna look at it and be like, I wonder, touch the thing and try and absorb the lightning, see if that does anything.
And you short it out.
Just like, oh, I guess I'm a bad conductor.
And with that, the door unlocks.
Sorry, I had a thing, but I was blowing my nose.
I don't know if you guys heard it, but even my sibling groaned at that.
All right. To the west of you, you see a wooden door. And to the north of you, you see another wooden portalis. As for the room itself,
about the room?
it has very high dome ceilings, and the floor is covered in perfect hexagonal tiles.
Oh, fancy.
What do you do?
Oh, geez, okay. Is there anything special about the floor other than its hexagonal tiles? Oh, God.
The tiles are randomly colored.
You said they're randomly colored?
Or they seem randomly colored.
If I am going to just step onto the floor and hope for the best, hoping that I don't trip a trap.
Are you stepping left, right, up, down?
I am going to step up.
All right.
Just kind of to the square that is in between the two doors here.
All right. Nothing happens.
Okay. Is there any map anywhere nearby to explain the floor or no?
No, it's just seemingly randomly colored hexagonal tiles ornately laid on the floor.
I'm gonna do another forward.
You successfully made it to the next tile.
Okay, forward. So I'm now on that square. I'm gonna keep trying to make my way towards the portcullis, so I go forward once more.
Activate trap.
Oh no. What do I need to dodge? Or
Roll in athletics.
athletics. No. Oh, wait. That would be... Okay. Oh no.
Oh, God. I guess we just lost our thunderous thighs joke, guys.
I'm going to leave this up to the die to see which of the two traps it is.
Oh no.
Evens,
God.
it's a pit full of spears.
Oh.
Odds, it's an exploding bomb.
Pray for the pit full of spears.
Or in odds, it's a bomb.
Yes.
Please be odds. Please be odds.
Are you sure? The explosion sounds pretty bad.
Evens. She falls into the pit of spears. What do you do?
I am going to try and, as a saving throw, do dexterity and try and find a way to maneuver myself where I don't land on a spear and just kind of land in between them.
Roll your dex then.
Okay, come on, dex throw. Come on, vampire die. Don't deal me bad.
Mom.
Yes. The other opposite of the spectrum. I got a nat 20.
So you magically see the spears, grab onto one of the spears and push off and end up back on the floor to the previous tile you were standing on before.
Okay, so I guess I now go to the, left. Wait, no, right. To the right.
So you're going...
So I was on the second tile. Now I'm going to the center one, it looks like.
Or do you want to go back toward this door?
I want to go back. Actually, yeah, I'll go back towards the door and try and open it up.
All right. Okay. We're back at the door. The door is unlocked. You can open it.
I'm just going to push it without checking for traps. Be like, okay.
You make it into a hallway, and right in front of you, dead ends, let them go south.
Zero, hoping for the best, is going to just follow the hallway as best as she can.
All right. So you're just going to follow the hallway all the way to the dead end?
Mm-hmm.
And it dead ends.
She's gonna knock on the wall, be like, doot, doot, doot. Hello? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's just a dead.
Okay. She's gonna turn back around and go back to the room with the hexagonal squares.
So,
oh, God.
Just remember, this tile is a pit, so you'll have to...
Yeah. I think at this point, I just take my chances with the Shriekers, so she's gonna make her way back towards that.
All right. We shall roll to our friend Sam.
Yeah, I didn't come through that squared off room, but to that hallway next to it.
Okay. When we went through the door, did you go through the archway?
I went through the archway.
Okay. And then you came up to the other door, and did you go through that door or no?
I went through the door that was from the archway, but then I did not open another door while in this room.
Okay, so you're in the hallway. Okay.
Yep, I'm in front of that door.
You see it's a strong wooden door.
Mm-hmm.
To the north, you see 3 more entries. One's a strong wooden door. Entry number 2 is an archway, and entry number 3 is a strong wooden door.
And I hear a noise.
Yes.
But nothing that sounds like Pilas.
Well, it's just a loud crackling. You can't tell if it's metal or not.
If it's not responding to me saying what beautiful thighs Azura has, I don't think it's Pilas.
Okay.
And Sam ain't fucking around with that.
So you're just going to leave this door alone then?
I'm going to leave this door alone then.
All right. So to the north of you, are you going to take 3 or 1 or archway?
Sam would like to do a history check to see if he can kind of remember the layout the room Azura saw. Because he knows this is the room she saw, because he remembers her describing the leathers.
Roll the history.
14 to 16.
You remember that this was the room she described, and she told you how she backtracked through north entryway number 1.
Sam's going to go right for that door.
And because Azura already went through that door, it is no longer stuck. It's just easy open.
Excellent.
So walk on through.
Figured it out. The Cobalt Detective strikes again, and Sam's going to try to reconvene with the others by running down the hallway and going back to that room. Forgetting that he was looking for Pilas again. But, It'll be fine.
So when you get to the fork in the hall, you realize you can either continue north or go to your east.
I'm going to go east because I know north is just the stairs going back up.
All right. You come up on the door, go through, and you reunite with Puff.
We do a little bro handshake, even though we've never done that before.
All right. I think this might be a good point. Wonder Crits deactivate in the form of Uncle Grandpa, Pawpaw, Willis. Hey, everyone. Thank you for listening. In the shape of Matt.
So long, adventurers, until I narrate for you again.
In the shape of Tony.
All right, everyone. It's time for your favorite space cadet to check out for the night. It has been a pleasure, as always. Puff, puff. Gone.
In the shape of Randall.
Thank you all so much for listening. Remember to keep real and spread some love and positivity out there.
In the shape of Yoon.
Hey, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. This was Yoon playing the Zero.
Before we leave, was there anything anybody would like to plug or any new life updates?
Well, I'll start us off with the life updates. Ups. Sorry, I'm trying to organize these in my mind. I'm not going to bring up the thing I have yet to bring up into the one shot. So currently right now, it's mostly just Wonder Crits. Thank you so much for listening to us. Follow me on Goodreads, you know the deal. Follow my dad on his podcast, Dr. Phil Good. And it's not Feel Good, F-E-E-L. It's Phil Good, like P-H-I-L-E-L. You'll figure it out. You'll see DFG, even though it's Dr. Peel. I should probably double check that, but we're not going to. Book recommendation time. My true underhanded motive. I'm recommending the book Love, Hate, and Clickbait by Liz Bowery. Something. If you ever wanted to read a slightly spicy book about two guys who hate each other and learn to fall in love, highly recommend. One of my favorites is physically on my bookshelf.
Well, everyone, this is Uncle Grandpa, also known as Peepaw. Nothing really to discuss going on other than overworked, underpaid, and really stressed. I've put the Dadbots Gentleman's Review on hold for a while. I've been dealing with a few things personally, mental-wise, and a lot of stress dealing with a daughter who will be having her own offspring in December. So that's all I have to add for right now.
I guess I'll go next. Hello, I am Yoon. Nothing much other than I finally got myself a new keyboard to replace the stock Dell one I've had since middle school, and I am still trying to get used to it. I just got it today as we were recording this. So I still have a lot to figure out. Huh?
It was very clanky. I remember hearing it.
Yeah, it is very clacky.
It sounds so mechanical and smooth.
It is a mechanical keyboard.
Anything with you, Matt?
Currently? Nah, life's just going on.
And you, Tony?
Nothing really. Just going through the same old like everybody else currently with the economy. Aside from that, going through the struggle of trying to figure out what to stream on my Twitch or YouTube channels. Other than that, nothing really going on. If you want to check out the old content that I have on my YouTube channel, it is Bartholomew, B-A-R-T-H-R-O. I cannot spell. Hold on. B-A-R-T-H-O hyphen L-O-L hyphen M-E-O-W. You'll see a picture of a cat. Little black and white image of a cat with, oh wait, no. I don't remember what the image is. But you'll find me. You'll find me. I know you will.
Fascinating, Tony. I can't believe that. How did you get that all to fit inside that small box?
Oh.
Sorry, so we had to have our fun somewhere.
Anywho, I want to do something a little new today. I have two people that listen to the podcast that I know personally that I want to give a shout out to. My boy Kaleem, possibly one of our future artists, collaborators. And then my homeboy and produce, Ant, also known as Anthony. Shout out to you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else have anybody they want to shout out?
Yes, I'll shout out Haley. Thank you so much. She's been here since episode 0, and she always gives me awesome, not really notes. She's just like, I listened to the episode, and that feels good. Thank you to Paul and Marissa, because they also been listening, and they like what we do.
I'll give a shout out to one of my coworkers. They know who they are. I do not know if they wish to be named, but thank you for listening to my shenanigans in this podcast, dude. Much appreciated.
And for you, Tony, did you have anybody you want to shout out? And how about you, Matt? Anyone you would like to shout out?
I too don't know if they wish to be named, but I would like to thank those I have notified of my listings, and also a few times of the friendly critiquing messages I will sometimes receive on our episodes of people questioning the different voices that I narrate. I'm glad you enjoy it. There's going to be more.
Yay. Oh, shit. Also, my dad. Thank you, Dad. I know you listen to this. Love you, Dad.
Yeah, last shout out for me, though. My 2 wonderful daughters and their stepdad. Thank you guys for always letting me know positive feedback and negative feedback, what things we can do to improve. I appreciate it, and thank you so much.
Take us out, Willis.
And with that, boom, da boom, da boom, da boom, da boom. We are the
Wonder
boom, boom, da boom, crit. I don't know.
Crits.
And crit. And booms. And crit.
Boom, 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 crit. Boom, 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 crit. Whatever. Boom, boom, da boom, crits.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. I got the perfect thing.
God, we never got this together. Hopefully the new song that we
crit.
release next episode sounds better.
Gosh dang it.
Thank you again, our wonderful wonders. Have a wonderful night or day or whenever you listen to it.
Wonderful times. Hey everybody, thanks for listening to the Wonder Crits. This has been Willis as our DM, Yoon as a Zero, me, Randall, your co-editor and co-DM, playing Samuel Spade, our head editor Tony playing as Puff, and Matthew, our narrator playing as Pilas Richards. Music production by Productus, our friend Luke, administration assistance by the Deep Cope Man. Support us by following us at WonderCrits on X and at Official WonderCrits on Blue Sky. If you enjoyed the podcast, we release new episodes middle of the month, Thursdays. That's going to be both Thursdays in the middle of the month there, if you're wondering. Look forward to the next episode on December 11th. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful holidays and roll wonderful crits.